Great, beautiful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Waunstar. I got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, welcome. Come on into the channel. Now, the title of this one, your mind is seeing the truth and clarity about these truthful, hurtful events. Again, your mind is seeing the truth and clarity about some type of hurtful event, okay? Now, Virgo, that's all the title. If you can see that, that's all I got right now. So, I already got the shuffle down. I said I was going to go and just say it to you. Now, Virgo, you may be keeping your mind sharp and clear right now at this time. You may be finding the truth and clarity that you need. The universe may be helping you think of new ideas and new ways, of new logical way of thinking when it comes to third-party situations or any truthful events or anything that's hurting you, okay? Now, Virgo, I feel like right now, the situation that you may be in, you may be ready to relieve a whole lot of type of burdens that may be in your life dealing with the way that you are thinking. You are starting to think before you react, or you will start not to tell anybody any information about what is being revealed. Now, Virgo, it's challenging that this person that you may be dealing with, they still got this sneaky type behavior, but I feel like right now with the Five of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you are trying to find some type of way to get up out of this situation and to move on to positive waters or positive grounds. Now, this can be the, when I see swords in the tarot, it also means communication, and it also means the mental way of you logically thinking. So you may be seeing the truth logically about some type of hurtful events that you know that you need to walk away from, or that you need to release some of the burdens dealing with whatever this energy is, and think before you react. Now, again, like I said, it's challenging to try to find the information about somebody that you may have been trying to do some research on, or some information about somebody who's sneaky, manipulative, or some type of behavior that you're getting tired in. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now, the solution or the outcome of what's going on for you right now, you are starting to be more at a flow, more at ease. You are starting to pour more into yourself by being at peace. And like what I'm basically saying is, you maybe start pouring more into you by doing like activities. You maybe start doing the things that you love. You may be trying to put yourself in a perfect harmony so you can see the truth and clarity for what it is, okay? Now, what we're going to work on today is harmony. Speaking of that, now it's going to help you in life transitions, equanimity, and balance, okay? Now, it help if you got menopause, fertility or pelvic issues, this can help you with that. Also helps you with emotional support and balance, and harmonizes change. Now, hold the hands in front of the pelvis, downward touch the thumbs, tips together, and connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands in the lap, palms facing inward, lengthen spine, and relax shoulders, okay? Ooh, forgive me. What we're going to work on is balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions, okay? So let's go ahead and get in meditation. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, Virgo, we're letting it go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go back to the universe. Very good. Breathe in. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, let's go ahead and get into meditation, but we will do the deep part, the deep breathing, so you can manifest what you need at the end, okay? We will do that. We'll ring the bell at the end, okay, instead of doing it at the beginning on this one, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we got for Virgos. Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus, okay? Spirit guides and the universe. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Now, Virgo, I'm starting to see that you are starting to understand about people who's trying to control you or any type of control tactics, and you'll learn how now to balance your emotions and you are starting to create some type of balance between you and some type of other individual that you may be dealing with. Okay, now, right now, I feel like Virgo, you still trying to work on being more grounding. You still working on doing the root work to get yourself back in tech. Okay, now this could be you be dealing. This could be your energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus type of energy, where somebody's trying to control you, Virgo. Somebody's trying to keep you out of your element and keep you out of your joy when it comes to you being prosperous. When it comes to you being abundant, somebody may be somebody may be jealous of you and tired of you, the way how you may be balancing situations throughout your life. Even when you're emotionally vulnerable, or when people try to make you emotionally vulnerable, Virgo, I feel like you still got the courage to stand through it all. Okay. Now, with the secrets and betrayals and illusions, you are starting to see things more clearly again. Even though this person may, or let me say it correctly. I can say, even though this person may not see you the way that you want them to see you, emotionally, when you vulnerable, Virgo, you always do some type of healing aspect to transition to overthrow. Now, this person that may have been trying to control you in this relationship, or maybe you trying to control somebody, because Virgo, we like to do it too. We like to try to put in our mind of how we want them. Some people don't want to be perfected. Some people don't want to be changed. But Virgo, this control tactic, by balancing your emotions, you have released yourself away from some type of tower moment, dealing with going down the wrong road and no information, because you sacrificed this all to spirit. Now, even though you accepting things the way how they are, accepting people how they are, you looking at different aspects of ways of how to get out of this blocked emotion, or get out of this blocked intuition, or get out of this blockage of self where you feeling some type of lack of compassion, even though you trying to push forward, Virgo. But I feel like right now it's some type of lack of compassion, or some type of lack of commitment dealing with you and the individual that you may have been trying to rush on into. Yes, you have seen, you have put a lot of work in this, Virgo. Spirit will tell you, even though you may be drained, even though you may be fatigued, even though you may be tired, you are still, don't feel depressed about the energy that you may have put into somebody, or don't feel suppressed about the way that things are not going into your life right now, Virgo. You got to understand what you're in the pursuit of right now. You're in a pursuit, some of y'all may be in a pursuit of nostalgia, okay? Or maybe you're in a pursuit of something that you remember from your past that you wanted to be fruitional into your life, or something that you know that suitable for you, but not maybe suitable for the person that you may be dealing with. Now, Virgo, this tower moment that you dodged, you dodged the tower moment because you didn't want to go down the wrong road with somebody, or it was some type of information or or somebody with poor leadership sending you down the wrong road with manipulated faith, all for personal gain. Now, this person could be, like I said, this person could be going through a karma phase right now for how they treated you, the way how they treated you, the way how they treated others, Virgo. I'm just saying right now, this tower moment that you avoided, because again, when I like to see the tower card in reverse, I like to look at it like you have avoided a situation because you learned a lesson before spirit came in to wipe it away, or you learned a lesson before karma had to come in and take its toll, or some type of consequences. Now, even though you got tired of being controlled financially, you got tired of being controlled on what to do, you getting tired of being controlled, dealing with which way you want to walk, you had to understand that you had to suppress all that energy from giving it to somebody else, and when a person wasn't reciprocating you, it showed you more about how to be more balanced with yourself when you emotionally vulnerable. Okay, now, even though you accepting things for the way that they are, and you looking at different options, different avenues, different aspects, you are starting to learn how to juggle a situation. But this is not the real Virgo. The more you juggle it, it's like something deep down is blocking you from your intuition, is blocking you from yourself, because all the conflicts that somebody may be trying to go through, even though you're trying to find a resolution, you just feeling like this person was very unreliable. You feel like you wasted a lot of time, or you may be feeling like you wasting time, and you trying to find a resolution with somebody who like to win by any means at all costs. Now, again, what you having lack of compassion or lack of commitment is about you moving forward with somebody who's not pouring the energy into you, and you already know if they're not pouring it into you, they got to be pouring it into somebody else. And this was maybe something truthful or revealing or shocking, because because if they not, they may just be doing something that is out of your will or out of your alignment or out of your element that you trying to force onto somebody to love you, or you trying to force somebody to do the things that they need to do for you. But Virgo, the truth and the clarity is all here for you, saying that you got to think before you react. That is very, very important. Now, Virgo, I do also want to sense right now with this manipulated truth that's maybe been going on, it have been having you not mentally blocked anymore, but you don't know what direction that you want to take. Like, you mentally frustrated about the person that wanted to give you promises that they're not keeping, or you want to be at the end of this transitional change with this person so you can move on to better waters. Now, I feel like, Virgo, this person right now is on a paper chase right now. They may be having improper finances, or they may not be wanting to do the traditional thing like you do, Virgo, because right now they all about themselves. They all about being untrustworthy. They all about greed. They all about all of this secrets, betrayals, all within the mix, because if they not giving you your energy, they giving it somewhere else. And Virgo, if they not giving it to someone, they are giving it to some place, okay? But anyway, how it's looking down is like, Virgo, you are tired of wasting your time. You are tired of being hesitant and trying to stand with this person, even though you are finding resolutions to get away from this, but you are still generous enough, Virgo, to try to move throughout the cold, throughout the heart, throughout the hurtful events, dealing with this person that's trying to win by any means, okay? Now, let's see what else that we have. Now, Virgo, for the person that may be trying to control you, Virgo, or somebody may be trying to control your finances or control the way that it walk, what it's doing is help building you your strength spiritually, okay? It's teaching you how to balance your emotions and how to receive the abundance that you need. And it also teaching you how to enhance your gifts. Now, Virgo, by you being emotionally vulnerable, I feel like right now with this person, you are getting tired of going through the nostalgia. You're getting tired of going through the memories with this person. And now this person want to come in and probably ask for forgiveness if you are separated, or this person know that they need to give you an apology and why they going through this karmatic issue right now, okay? Now, I feel like right now with the Ace of Water basically being up, the Ace of Cups, you got an overflowing love coming in for you since you avoided a tower moment, and it may be within yourself. You allowed yourself to sacrifice and put trust into spirit, dealing with people in this manipulated truth, and now in order to change, you got to allow the cycles to be complete in order before people try to use gossip tactics or communication magic against you, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, I feel like you have broken the curse of control tactics with somebody, and you are no longer being fearful of finding what direction that you want to go. Now, with this person that making promises you that they can't keep, you have finally took off the mask, or you are starting to see the mask being revealed off of them, and you realize this person is very untrustworthy. This person is all about greed. This person is all about the bag and not about love, okay? Like the King of Pentacles basically being in reverse. He's a great person, traditional person, structural person, but when they in reverse, that means that the person is uptight and bitter and don't want to be bothered and can be in some very toxic ways, okay? Now, for these secrets and betrayals that you don't know about, it's helping you understand more about the inner child work. Now, it may be a lot of challenges for you to accept these conflicts and accept the triggers for the way that they are to help you grow. And this is why you're looking at different aspects of trying to save a home, trying to save a family, or even trying to save a commitment. Now, even though you may be feeling like you blocked on your everyday cycle, dealing with intuition and dealing with things you need to see, you still have that nurture and the compassion within yourself to make a decision. You may be juggling the light side of you and the dark side of you, trying to find a way to make a change away from this conflicting energy. Now, I feel like you may be putting travel on a hold. You may not be messaging people right now, Virgo. You may be in hermit mode because you are starting to understand your self-worth and self-expectations. Now, somebody around you may be feeling like you're not reliable enough on this, but Virgo, you find a resolution, and you seem like you've been trying to do this since spring about taking care of yourself and being generous with those around you that reciprocate your energy. Now, I also feel like right now with the lack of commitment, and the lack of passion, you are no longer being guarded up. You are willing to rush and take that leap of faith from the things that you're building in because you know you sow good fruit. You know yourself is balanced. Now, with this nostalgia, you are no longer open to receive anything from the past. You are no longer watching about anybody that emotionally trying to hurt you, but about this truth, you need to start being more presentable to yourself or be in a present state to allow things to be the way that they are, because in order for you to grow, you're going to have to think before you react. in order to move out of the situation that you may be in, you are no longer being tempted by anybody. You are no longer being tempted by staying in something. However, this person that's around you, you got to learn the lesson of what is your breakthrough when it comes to dealing with the cycles, dealing with people that you want to love. Okay, Virgo? Now, again, you seeing all the truth about hurtful events. Now, it could be a family member, or I can say it like this. I'm going to be honest. Spirit want me to go on and say it. Now, Virgo, if you're dealing with somebody in conflicting energies and it may be somebody, and they doing a third party, it may be somebody closer than you think. It may be somebody in their and their circle of family. I'm just throwing this out there. Spirit said throw it out. When I say, what you mean circle of family? When I'm talking about a circle of family, I'm talking about it may be a brother-in-law, it may be a it may be a son-in-law, it may be somebody like that somebody may be sneaking in, or it could be the same sex, somebody dealing with at work. Like, we've been strong at work. Like, if you can't go up to their job, Virgo, 9 times out of 10 they know that. So with that basically being said, Virgo, I feel like right now you are no longer pushing away, or you are no longer being blocked about people that's trying to put control over you. Even though emotionally you starting to see your worth, you starting to see how charming you are, but when you get emotionally vulnerable, dealing with this individual, dealing with something that may be bothering you, it creates some type of delays. It sidetracked you, but Spirit trying to say you avoided all of that, but don't be stressed out and have tensions and arguments dealing with people that like to trigger you. They trying to trap you in their web. They want to put you back in this manipulated truth, but Virgo, they want to get close to you as well. But I feel like right now you still being comfortable being in isolation, because right now you are overcoming over repeated patterns, karmic lessons, and deja vu. Now, with the dark side of the soul, either you may be going through this, or somebody else may be going through this, but it's not a mistake. You got to understand both sides when it comes to you loving yourself, when it comes to you bonding with your masculine energy and your feminine energy, when it even comes to you confiding into yourself, into the things that you know that's not good, but things that you be hindering in, holding in, that is suppressing you as well. Okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, Spirit want me to tell you, identify the problems within yourself dealing with this toxic behavior or somebody that you got a soul tie with, and learn how to emotionally overflow instead of being controlled by somebody that's trying to rush you out of a lot of situations. Now, you need to be more precise about the love that you want. These secret trails and illusions, dealing with somebody toxic, yes, they doing very deceitful things, but Spirit want me to tell you now, in order for you to get to where you need to be, you need to start pouring them emotions into yourself full-heartedly and walk away from any situation. Or I feel like some majority of you have, even though it's kind of hard to overcome over the strength and it's kind of hard to do the best thing for you right now, Virgo, stay in control. And even though you are moving rapidly fast, look at the delays and the warnings and be optimistic about this last step that you about to overcome over the hump dealing with somebody around you. Okay, Virgo? Now, that's how your mind is basically seeing everything right now, seeing all the truth and clarity that what it is. I tell you, I'm going to be with you long. So what we're going to work on, I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibrations. I experience all areas of joy in my life, and this something my vibrations. Y'all see it. Ashe, amen. Now, I am grateful for the support of divine master transcended teachers who have helped me on my spiritual journey. Ashe, amen. Now, I make an excellent living doing what I love. Yes, I do. I make an excellent living doing what I love. Ashe, amen. Claim that. I am attracting my ideal job right now. Ashe, amen. And I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. Now, Virgo, if you want a personal reading, we'll be in the description box below. Now, get at me, text me. We can make it happen. We can make everything affordable or accordingly to you. I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Make sure you take this information. Make sure you use it. Yeah, the channel's getting lower, but you know why it's getting lower? I'm not even tripping, because this is a high vibrational channel. Everybody's not meant to be on this channel unless you're doing the work, or unless you're doing the things to help others heal, grow, and prosper. So, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Ashe, amen. So let it be. So mote it be. Namaste, baby. Yep.